because you want to make the killer tomatoes and let them loose?
No, it's because I don't want the killer tomatoes to happen and let loose. Is what happens. Is why I get spaced.
Oh, I'd
I
make the
deny
killer
them, and
potato.
they're like, no, 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 no. We're gonna happen, and you're not gonna be part of this. So, bye. Click.
John makes the fatal protagonist mistake of telling the enemy that he disagrees instead of going to warn the higher ups.
Sounds about right. Yeah.
It isn't John's fault. He's being very honest and nice. He's just hard.
I know,
I'm a hard working man. What else,
but
man?
you're surrounded by people that could be filled with all sorts of various motives.
A completely innocent person just wanting to see chaos, or
A syndicate.
or
There's always the
syndicate.
threat of a
Oh, the Cindy.
syndicate agent.
Can a normal person become a syndicate agent?
Yep, it's randomized.
Well, potentially, yeah. Like, you can choose to be at the start, but sometimes you can get picked later on, but that depends, because, like, you can opt in or out of it, you know? Like, even if you get chosen as a syndicate, you're not required to do all kinds of crazy shit. You could just be chill or whatever. Like, this one time I wound up being a syndicate by, at the start of a round, and later on, I made a friend, and then later on, shit started hitting the fan, so I started calling in some weapons and stuff that, you know, syndicate to do, and gave it to my friend to use. Hell, some people are just there to be chaotic, and you're just like, here you go, here's a random laser sword or whatever. And they're like, oh boy, I have been disconnected.
Round 4. Seth,
Yes.
this will be round fucking 4.
The janitor can be one of the most. The janitor can be one of the most dangerous ones because if they manage to make space lube, space lube is like the ultimate slipper.
Yeah.
And guess what? They can
how many
spread it
times-
around with their mop. They can cover all the floors with their mop much more easily. They just throwing it on the floor.
And don't mop the floor without water if you're going to mop up blood. You're just going to spread it.
Mm-hmm.
Actually,
Yeah.
spread the blood everywhere, so everyone thinks that the murder's bigger than what it really was.
But yeah, there's a lot of wacky.
Yeah, you can.
Actually,
I'm usually the permanent botanist for the whole thing as it is.
that sounds funny because it sounds like the janitor could do something hilarious.
Oh yeah.
Janitor's got a lot of freaking axes, man.
Sometimes if you're really if you get used to doing the janitor, there's certain things that that you can really get away with doing.
Sounds like you could, in theory, kill someone in a room, then use the mop to make it look like the person was killed and then dragged somewhere.
Mm-hmm. In theory, you could. Just make sure you're wearing gloves.
And guess who wouldn't look suspicious wearing gloves?
Mm-hmm.
Maintenance.
The janitor.
If you have access to the disposals area where everyone dumps their trash at, you can kill someone in that area or dump them, clean it up, go down there yourself, and you can dispose of the body using the crusher or throw it out in space.
Is there an incinerator?
Yeah. Well, maybe.
I understand what Seth is talking about for that one.
There's different ways to potentially get rid of bodies. You see, disposals has like a crusher thing that completely destroys everything that goes in it, you know? Medical has one that turns things into biocubes, which is used for cloning and stuff like that, and making
Oh, that's
certain protovirus cures.
That's just repurposing
Mm-hmm.
biomass from
You could throw it into
fish.
space. I don't remember how incineration, how effective that is. You can literally chop someone into little bits to where they can't be cloned. There's some situations where you come on a crime scene and they're just body parts, and it's like, well, we can't figure out what happened because one, we can't clone them to ask them, and two, most of the evidence is very carefully taken care of.
Some psycho did this shit.
One sick son of a bitch. But yeah, you could do that, Seth. Make it look like the body was moved. And here's the thing: if they have a detective slash stand-in detective, they have a scanner to where they can scan what's been touched on the body or part or item. And like if you're wearing yellow gloves, it'll be like yellow glove fibers.
But if you're wearing rubber gloves,
Well, you know, you get the point.
Rubber fabric.
rubber doesn't have a fabric. Rubber is just rubber.
I don't.
But it always releases micro.
I don't know, Seth. I haven't gotten that deep into what gloves do what in the game. You know? I'm pretty sure there are gloves that are undetectable.
Surgical gloves should be pretty much undetectable. That being said, then only a doctor would have their hands in it. But then you wouldn't know if it was just surgical gloves or something else. John's like the perfect cry.
Mm-hmm.
No, it's more like you do know surgical gloves are thicker than normal blue gloves you see every day. Because, you know, you don't want any fingerprint, none of that shit, because in gloves you can still get the fingerprint. Technically. This is why if you're trying to do anything electronic as it is at a baker's, you use thick gloves.
But yeah, I've had a lot of really interesting moments too. Like on this small server, I was head of security and this guy started being like, "Oh, come join us. You get free benefits." And they were trying to do an overthrow of the station, and I wound up having to take him down by myself at like a last-ditch struggle. And I managed to do it. I clutched it.
Benefits? Ever want one of those benefits?
Like, hey,
Join us. Join the dark side. We have cookies.
You'll get a free gun for the revolution.
All that shit, you gotta send that damn code, right?
Like, if you run a department, you literally get to choose how it's run. Like, this one guy made a YouTube video talking about how he was in the head of cargo, and he made paperwork for people to fill out to request stuff, and it drove them mad because they didn't want to fill out paperwork. So he got assaulted a couple of times. And then there's just one part.
The jam's on right now.
There's just one part where this guy was like, "Turned me into a pizza." So he chopped his arms off and gave him pizza arms.
You need to fill out this form first, though.
Yep. And the clown that was watching the operation called security, and security said, "You can't consent to being a pizza." He got arrested.
It's unethical. Arrest him.
Yeah, and in the same video, there's this part where this guy was like, he he put a guy came up to him while he was in science, and he's like, "Hey, can you give me a benefit?" And he's like, "Okay." He did, but he secretly hid a bomb on there with a secret code word.
Bam!
And as soon as the guy was leaving, the guy literally turned around because he didn't know what the code word was. It was put on him in secret. He turned around and said, "Thanks," and then he said the code word, and it immediately blew up science department.
Didn't even know the go word. I accidentally said the go word anyways. Thanks. Boom.
Yeah, thanks wasn't the code word. It's what he said afterwards. Because he figured that would be something that guy would say, and it turns out he was very right. Unfortunately, that guy said it a lot, apparently. I thought that was the funniest shit.
That guy unintentionally saved part of the station from a mad surgeon.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty much.
Sometimes, on some servers, if you take science can create a bag of holding of sorts. If you put them together, it creates a black hole. It starts eating the station.
Yeah. And then we have to call in the freaking evac shuttle. Because the majority of the base at the station has been, I don't know, swallowed by a black hole because some idiot.
The funniest things is whenever a station has what's called the singularity device, which is what they use as a power generator, alternative power generator. So basically, it creates a stabilized black hole.
Yeah, miniature black hole.
It's kind of like a black hole, but it's more like a warp thing. It's called the singularity. So when you're playing the game and you see people freaking out saying "single loose," that means engineering fucked up and it got loose. And now it's going through, destroying everything. And if you don't immediately evac, you're all doomed.
Can you throw things into the singularity? Or is it contained?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you can throw things into it. I unfortunately haven't been around to see that many done, but I have been around to see many get loose. Because it always happens when I'm not engineering. People get mad. Like this one round I joined a couple of weeks, a month or two ago. As soon as the round started, it happened, and it's like, who the fuck, who fucked up that bad? Well, it turns out it was a series of unfortunate coincidences. So apparently the engineering department was late to make it into engineering, and the station was going to shut down without power because there wasn't an alternative power source running as backup. So this guy tried to scramble together, and he did, but as soon as he did, the power went out. And, well, yeah. I forgot what else happened. I think that was one of the times. The other time it got sabotaged. Someone throwing a bomb in there or something. But anyways, yeah, there's nothing really much you can do. Because it just goes around the station, just gobbling up everything. My favorite's when the space dragon or the xenomorph shows up.
Is it bring cookies?
No.
Well, I have seen a skeleton man as an assistant librarian. And I've seen a xenomorph as a person that helps delegate job assignments. So I've seen some interesting stuff.
Right. fucking xenomorph was the fucking aha. Head of,
Probably.
Becomes the head medic.
No, we had a xenomorph that was the head of fucking personnel.
Okay.
They had the job of delegating everything to everyone to do the job.
I guess I forgot about that because I had that happen.
That person was the boss. I'm all like, wait. Staying behind there with glasses on and shit. I'm all like, what?
Oh yeah, I was
Like,
thinking. You're right. I remember that now. I was thinking about before that because there was another time before that, a long time ago, in another server.
That was some funny shit. I'm all like, I had to do a double look. I'm like, am I seeing that right? Or am I just fucking like, my eyes open? Oh, I'm seeing it right. Motherfucker got glasses on. You know the librarian, old school librarian glasses type shit? Yeah, that's
My glasses.
I'm like, why are you wearing glasses? I can see you better.
It's a disguise so that you don't know my true identity.
So the one that I saw before that years ago on another server, not years, but like months. What he did was he set up a he sealed off the HOP office, and he took a disposal unit and made a dispensary. Like, oh, ID please, and you put it in the dispensary and it'd go into the hop office. Like it's a disposal unit that he connected the pipes together on, basically. And yeah.
It's gonna be funny watching you try to get here.
You could just use teleport.
He really doesn't know how to do that.
Doesn't know how to use the portals?
Not really.
You didn't teach him how to use the portals? Oh god.
When me and him were playing, we were learning things, and then he stopped, and then I learned more than him.
I couldn't help it, Seth.
I
I don't have anybody to help me maintain my health, you know.
I don't got anyone like that either.
Yeah, but it's not easy. Just saying, I couldn't help it, you know. When you can literally get up to barely feed yourself because you feel like you're gonna go to the hospital, you're kind of in a tight spot.
Anyways, Q, you're in the you climb the tower. Where are you? Yeah, you climb this tower right here. Climb the flashing tower.
Why don't you pick him up?
Potatoes.
I don't like feeling this way, you know. It makes me very upset. It ruins my entire day, you know.
Oh, Q's here? Yay! Q. You get 20 bonus credits
See it
that
right here?
you can spend on a
Ah,
plastic
yes,
stove.
you're over at the fort that got eaten.
Yeah, that's the place that got ripped in half by a
You're a wizard, Harry. And oops, you
very
won
bad
the
wizard. Actually, you can see
He's a hairy wizard.
he spawned right here. There he is.
Hey, he'll keep respawning.
Hey, buddy.
So you can keep killing over and fucking over. I like it.
There he is. He's blowing this place up some more. There you go.
Let's try it.
He's playing with Q now.
Probably.
And Q, if you're wondering how this place got built, it was an auto build.
It was a pretty fast type of building.
Hey Seth,
Get on it.
Yeah.
why is your name Seer?
No, I don't know. I just chose the name randomly.
You don't know where you got it from?
Nope.
It's here. It's not the only one for. It's not just on this game. It's on a few games too.
Yeah, I know. If I don't come up with creative names, okay?
Yeah, Seth used to always ask me to come up with names for him.
So it merely becomes that name. Name
There's
number 4.
There's a couple others. Yeah, there's a few that you have.
This is also an auto-generated building. This right here is.
The wood house, yes.
You trying to say this is beyond your capability?
Beyond my capability, yes. Beyond John's, no. This is where you live.
I think eventually with enough time and trial and error.
I mean, he could be in the house if he wants. There's a bed in there.
Honestly, Seth, with enough time, I'm pretty sure you could make something like this.
No, I
Okay.
can make a cardboard. I can make a wooden box that you could try to live in.
Well, the place we currently have that's still getting filled out right now at this point. Current building after freaking process fortress guy kind of got added.
Making me something too. Because I know. Here. And here. You like John's rendition of the Mona Lisa? I think he made it a little better than you.
Like my artwork.
Yeah, I think John really put himself on that.
Not quite thinking. I always knew I had an artistic way with things.
Oh, Q, actually come with me. I just realized you probably need to do this.
Hold on. Game's being all freezy for me.
Freezy Frieza?
He hasn't been to the farming area up in the back.
No, he hasn't actually been to, god.
Oh, him, yes. I think I'm gonna come back going soon eventually. Hold on, let me see what I got sitting on me. Let's see, I've got 7 State of Growth, 18 Soul Orb, 10 Slate of Evolution. I guess I can get something.
But yeah, there's a lot of different jobs to learn, and there's still some that are being added. Like there's this one toggle you can turn on to where you get to come in as the Terminator, and you have to hunt down somebody. But yeah, the different jobs have different stuff to learn. So, you know, sometimes you just find a couple you like and stick to them, you know. I like trying out different things, but I mainly stick to a few. John likes being a warden because that means he gets to watch over the prisoners.
You come to the portal me and John are at.
Depending on who you ask, warden can be a lazy job.
Well, it depends on what's going on, too.
Yeah.
Lazy job.
But yeah, the
Talking
warden's
about
main
prisoners,
duties are to watch over the prisoners
So,
and
I'm
delegate
gonna
them.
give my old man my fucking phone number, and you call it up, trying to get out, and I tell him, good. That means your ass is gonna be coming over here. Taking your asses up here.
there. Here's Anubis.
Oh. Man, I don't fucking remember the shit half the time, okay?
Where am I going? I can't see you on the map.
He's the dancing dog head.
I don't think he's actually activated much.
No, it should, everything I've activated, he should be activated. Okay, you go to the first area where we spawned at. Go to the Giza plateau and then look south. You should see us.
Hey, blueprints. Blueprint of crab pot and refinery stone 2.
You said a dog?
It kind of look like a dog. Yeah.
It's Anubis. Of course he looks like a dog.
I see one that's like 2 pillars.
No, okay, Q. Go to the Giza Plateau. Okay, look at the Giza Plateau Tower. So you move your map, you know, when you're at the portal, to the Giza Plateau Tower. Look straight south. There should be a warp portal there. You should see mine and John's tiny marker on it.
Well, you can't see it when he's going through the portal, so.
Oh, you can't? You can't see our... Oh, you might not... No, you can.
I know what your markers are supposed to look like, Seth. It's just I literally can't see you guys anywhere on the map. Now I can see you.
When you're using the portal, it does not show anyone where they're at.
Well, that would explain it then.
You literally would have to go look at your map beforehand and guess it that way.
I kind of...
Hey, Sean, what are you up to?
kind of want you to see Anubis. The dancing god, like god.
This armor looks pretty nice.
Hmm?
Although Anubis has a face only a mother can love. Let's be honest here.
Well, it's based off of a jackal. What else?
He's not very pretty.
They're like, oh, it's a dog's face. I'm like, no. If you really want to know, actually, lore-wise and
What?
history,
He is over there.
he up to north of us.
Yeah, he didn't...
Better than nothing.
He didn't teleport so well.
And,
Hey, I see him running.
oh, these are the freaking stairs up here, up to here.
There are stairs that you may take go up to the... Oh, no.
How we got here in the first place. What else?
Oh, wow, that's cool. Oh, yeah, I have that power. I think I just killed everything around me doing that. Head towards John, but you need to head towards that, you can kind of see a peak there. You're gonna have to climb the side of that mountain. Me and John spent, not long, about 5 minutes trying to get to it.
Oh. Right.
finally see it, don't you, Q?
Yeah. Maybe.
Well, if it makes you feel any better, I'll come towards you so we can climb the mountain together.
No, don't move.
Why? Because I've already jumped off. That's John up there.
Hello.
Hey.
Oh, did you make it up there, Q?
Yeah.
What did he do?
Nothing.
I used the warp portal.
Anubis is dancing up here.
Oh, that's good. It's good when Anubis is happy. He's quite insane, though.
I wish for Pokeballs.
He will exchange those little Anubis things. Yeah, he'll exchange his little.
Blueprints, huh? I could either get Slate of Evolution or just save up more.
Nope, you want to do that because it's all in a linear progression. So it doesn't matter.
I know, but I could get other things like a healing pet.
What?
Oh wait, hold on. I could get a shotgun 2 blueprint. Oh boy.
Yeah, but Q, that's a it's a linear progression, which means you have to unlock one before you get to the other.
Wow.
Yeah.
Anyway, those things you get from aging up anyway, those blueprints.
Some of them, but not all of them. He gives you blueprints you normally can't do. I'm close to getting the rifle to the next Slate of Evolution. I need 2 more. Also, the Slate of Growth is really nice because it lets you get more.
Get out too. Go.
Here, did you use your Slate of Evolution?
I only had 5 orbs or 6. That
No,
got
you
me.
get-
That got me a blueprint. That's all it got me.
I mean, Slate of Growth.
I don't have enough.
Yeah, I had 10.
Lucky you.
So I had enough to do it twice. Maybe, actually, no, 3 times, so I had 15.
Lucky, I can only do it once.
Yeah, it was.
So I've got 2 steaks I not planning to buy, but apparently I did. Nice big old thick steaks, nice marbling, good fat content and shit. It's in my freezer now, but I'm gonna pull them out tomorrow. Chop up some fucking fresh potatoes. Man, if only I had fucking order some green onions or something. Mainly purple onions, really. Perfect too. The purple onions are on the sweet side. The enzymes of onions is good to break down the meat, make it more tender.
Excellent.
Ginger,
And I gotta find something to occupy my mind. This downtime is getting to me.
Here. Come here, Kyo.
Is Nordic still here?
Kyo, come here. Fine, don't come here.
Can you wait 10 minutes? Damn.
No. Okay, now I can.
You expanded the field tag.
Here you go, Kyo. You watch the cabbages. Talk to them and tell them they're good little cabbages.
What do you think we're playing? Don't Starve?
Yes.
Yes. Oh, hey, come over. Look at this.
In the game Don't Starve, there's a game mechanic where you talk to the plants while they grow. You hear me, Seth?
Uh-huh.
So it is like, what's it called? So it is like, colony survival, where it just keeps finding the same spot. Where are these going?
It's not colony survival, that will be satisfactory.
Container. Let's see.
Yeah, the container eats it. Oh, this is the breeding machine.
You're running in place.
Am I about to get this?
Yep.
Alright, I'm done for that.
Oh, you didn't get it. Yeah.
No, it just slowed down a little bit, but
I'm good now. This is, yeah, it's just gonna annoy the fuck out of me more and more. We can get more of a connection with you.
Yeah,
well, we can always play a different game, like a EDO or something.
Ow!
You know, come back to this, you know, occasionally. You know, that'd be nice. That's pretty neat. You got a little yes, thingy here.
no. Auto harvester, yes.
Yeah, brain. Oh, it hurts so good. There needs to be some lamps back here or something.
There were until I removed them.
Why?
I don't know, I just did.
Hard to see.
Yeah, I had some lanterns going, but you removed them.
How could you, Seth? We trusted you.
Cause he's mean. What else?
Yeah, what a jerkwad. Get a fishing pole, that'll do. That'll give me some light.
You probably got how many miles to the summit? Reach our newest floating island.
Oh, did I?
Yeah. Me and Seth got it because we literally, well, he had made a fucking stairway for us to get there.
I jumped off. Where to fish? Oh, over there. I'll get some fish. I still have Vindictus installed. And I think I have Mabinogi somewhere.
Green Commander Force Alliance.
Let me check. Mabinogi. Yep, I got Mabinogis.
Kingdoms Reborn, just not doing co-op.
Maybe we could do co-op with you as leader.
Like I said,
What?
games, so
You as host, we might be able to without any problems.
On what?
Kingdoms Reborn.
Try.
That's really wants to do the co-op thing, and I'm like, it's the reason why.
Ah! Seth!
What?
Never mind, I got disconnected.
Yes, I forced disconnected because I saved and quit.
Oh, that was good timing then. Some werewolves showed up that were like level 30 when I was fishing.
Level 30 is nothing. We were level 15 and we were kicking ass.
Well, look, I had a fishing rod equipped, okay? I did not have the means to defend myself at that very second. So I started running, alright?
Fine.
And the game crashed on him.
Alright, Seth.
Yeah, as soon as I started running, you've been disconnected.
Literally walk me through the process.
Oh, we'll walk you
You
through the
know Did you know I'm none of that
Okay.
that smartness when it comes to that shit.
They're
If
really
we do the Kingdoms Reborn thing.
okay. Well, the good news is that you barely need one brain cell to host a Kingdom Reborn server.
I know. I'm talking
So,
about your world. Unless we're just gonna start all over.
oh, we're just gonna start all over.
Because I still have the world that you set up.
Ah,
Set
don't
up
worry,
for
just
my own.
yeah,
Well-
just do that then.
There's still two things that we could try regarding that, so it's not the only thing.
Yeah, we'll try this because this one seems like the best chance of working. Because since the problem is John having trouble connecting and doing anything, then if we if we make John host, then it should clear out the errors. Yes, big brain move, I know. Um, so and whenever you're about to start making the map stuff, okay?
You do know after what I just said, right?
Mm-hmm. Generate the thing. The multiplayer create game.
1, 2, 3, 4.
So you want large, easy, default,
5 AI,
5 AI,
sea
sea
level
level
low,
low, mountain
mountain
density,
very high,
moisture very wet.
temperature medium, and hottest latitude south. I know. Everything has
Correct.
been sent the same thing since yours. It copies your setting.
Okay, good. Now you
Unless
just
I fuck with it, which I have not fucked with it.
okay. Then there you go.
It even has the thing dog, drop, dog, whatever.
All right.
Fucking. Just so you
All
know, I
right.
put a
All
fucking
right.
password 1234.
Don't
There is
shoot me.
actually another server on. So.
Don't shoot me. Shoots me in the head immediately. Good, John. Don't shoot me. Don't shoot me.
I'll
Bang.
shoot you down. Bam, bam.
Oh, I
I missed. How do I miss?
okay. I have to wait for Q.
Oh, you want to do co-op?
Yeah, I gotta wait for Q for him to connect to me in co-op. Or
Oh.
be me co-op. Q,
I'm gonna restart my game.
what game?
I mean, my computer.
Okay.
I'm gonna
I
go take
can't.
a piss real quick.
All right. Well, everyone's gonna go do something.
Zelda Ocarina of Time is one of mine and many others'